Be a smart cop. Be a smart. Or be a fucking goddamn special forces cop. No, he jumped on the building. He's like, Zach's a fucking dick, man. When cops face overpowered weapon systems. So it'd be like if you were in the Revolutionary War, you know, and then a Black Hawk with a Gatling gun shows up and mows down your whole army. If you're a police officer, let us know down below in the comments, what is the most overpowered weapon you fought? It's a Bobcat. Look at him go. In the mud too, bro. You're never gonna catch him. He's gone. Oh my God. 15 minutes later in the cornfield. Dude, oh man, way too close. If he turns right, you're done. You're getting ate up in both of those wheels. Be a smart cop. Be a smart. Or be a fucking goddamn special forces cop. No, he jumped on the building. That was pretty good. Oh, but then he said, get off my shit. He flipped the bucket over. He's like, man, I've been running for 15 minutes. I'm tired. Can you go now? He's like, Zach's a fucking dick, man.
Zach is still on the run to this day.
Today we chose the breaching shotgun. If you guys want to watch everything live, everything uncut, unblurred, raw, come join us live on Twitch, where you get to see all of that and YouTube doesn't make us cut all. And you guys get to pick the emotional support weapon of the video, which today is the shotgun.
States Army veteran who stole a tank from the Army National Guard armor in San Diego, California on May 17th, 1995.
Them good old Californians, man. I've heard of this one with the tank. We all know about the Bulldozer Man one. But like realistically, what do you do in this point? The only way to do it, get on top of the tank. Ejaculate into the tank nozzle like this. But with your penis, basically starting the tank orgy. Once that happens, they'll be so exhausted and have no oxygen because you filled up the tank hole, they'll suffocate and die. None of what I just said will work at all. Don't do it. Chat, what do y'all think I would run over if I was the bad guy in the tank? I'd be going straight through houses, man. I'm going straight through the center of a house just to see if I can do it. How do you get the tank? He stole it from the motor pool. Tank motor pools are a thing, in case you guys didn't know. What are you going to do? You got to get, like, the Army EOD or, like, bomb squad to just put a... We got to fuck up the tracks, man. Actually, imagine if everybody just ignored this dude. We're like, I don't even see no tank, man. You ain't even that special. Then we're really going to get into his head, you know? He just wants that 5-star GTA level, and we're not going to give it to him.
And this is the first thing you see. While he's cruising on the freeway, he tries to
I'll be like, America, don't play no game.
Luckily, the bridge doesn't collapse. Then he takes off with the police and everyone else carefully watching.
We should have collapsed the bridge so he fell in the water. We're not thinking big enough here. No, we cannot send fucking hellfires in, chat. We will kill a lot of people.
Note that this U.S. Army veteran didn't just snap that day. Over the last 5 years before this rampage, he lost everything he cared about, and his mental state deteriorated due to excessive alcohol.
How many people died because he didn't do enough if he just got in a tank?
Oh my God. Abel.
On the freeway?
Abel, he just high-centered.
Why can't this happen now when we got better phone? Oh, these cops trying to be heroes. It's like the Coast Guard guy. He's like, open up, please!
Eventually, an officer shot him, but he wasn't killed on the spot. Consequently, they dragged him out for medical attention. Ironically, he later died that evening in the hospital.
Sharp, local sharp class. Don't touch another person if they don't want to be touched sexually. Education and science, okay?
And 7 years after that, an even more terrifying rampage took place by a man who built his own tank. On June 4th, 2004,
okay, another overpowered weapon system. Now we got the armored tractor thing, okay? But what do you guys think is more terrifying, the tank or the tractor? If the tank fucking worked, the tank is winning. This motherfucker just had fun with his 50 cal too and was shooting shit and going straight through stuff. So I think the Killdozer, yeah, is a little bit more terrifying.
Upon inspection, it became clear that Marvin had thought of almost everything. He had 3 monitors mounted to provide views of the back, front, and side.
He basically has a sick gaming setup inside of his metal huge tractor.
And simply released compressed air to blow everything away from his 5 cameras, which were protected with paint that doesn't stick well in 2-inch bullet-resistant plexiglass. Additionally, he mounted his 50 caliber rifle to point out the back. As mentioned earlier, this is just Marvin's perspective, and the complete story is far more...
Hey, Marvin had a plan, and guess what? It fucking worked, dude. Not to say what he did was right at all.
Said about this next rampage. On December 18th, 2021,
okay,
20-year-old Joshua Gonzalez
bro,
went
hold on. Which one is this? Is this a backhoe or a bulldozer? Can some construction person tell me exactly what the this contraption is called now? A backhoe? We seen the bulldozer. We got the backhoe. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just getting big metal shit, okay? Think of something different, all right? Somebody get a helicopter. And no, we already did planes. Somebody already did 2 planes into 2 different towers. Ah! So that's not gonna work either.
Page in the middle of the night with his backhoe. Joshua was seen driving into homes and flipping cars, with one even being occupied at the time. Eventually,
I mean, honestly, who wouldn't though? This sounds like fun, man. Shit. How about we move the fucking police car then? Dude, honestly, if I have a shoddy, I'm gonna ask my boy to pull up to the side because people's lives are in danger at this point. I'm gonna be like, boop, boop, boop. Bam! Why don't nobody want to ride dirty no more?
You can see him plowing into several
Yeah,
cars,
shoot the
including
fucking
police
guy.
cruisers.
It's just a normal backhoe, yo.
Completely destroyed.
She's holding on to you crying. Oh my God, please do something. This is all I have. That's my house and my car. Holy fuck, would you look at that? It's fucking everything up. I want to know how everybody else in the houses are sleeping right now. Oh, he trying to shoot this fuck. Bro, I'm on foot. I can run around. Hey, somebody try and prove me wrong right here. I'm running around the tractor and I'm fucking shooting this guy. EMP? I don't know if an EMP is going to work on this backhoe. Oh my God. Jinx, you owe me a new house. No, don't go in the house because he's going through the houses. It's a bad idea. Oh, do it though. I do want to see this kind of. I'm terribly sorry for whoever's house this is. I do want to see a backhoe go straight through a house though. Bro could never be a real construction worker. He's not finishing.
20 minutes into the rampage, Joshua forced the officers to take more extreme measures.
Oh, yes, that cup is so hot.
And if they don't end up dead, they sure as hell get plenty of jail time like the father in this next case. Well, nearly the entire family. On June 14th, 2022, a father was...
Okay, what the f is this one? Pure backhoe? 100% backhoe? The other one was like bulldozer and backhoe. An excavator? Is that what this one is? An excavator, cool. Let's watch this guy kill people with an escalator. 2022.
A father was wildly swinging his excavator.
Yo,
at two officers who were trying to handcuff his son,
thing.
while his mother was also getting involved by pulling on the officer.
Whoa, whoa. Nah, you're getting shot. That's like the dumbest fucking thing you could do.
Can you imagine what the neighbors go through if they're willing to do this to police officers?
He's like, stop touching my son and my wife and my son, who is also my wife's husband as well. What the fuck, sir? Shut up. I'm going to get in my escalator now and kill you. You got to shoot him, dude.
Their son, Brandon, might now finally be in the back of their squad car, but they still have to deal with his parents. Luckily, backup just came in just in time because Dad was more than ready to meet.
Backup brought the backhoe! How about we tase the fuck out of him? Because he should be lucky he's not dead. Let me know down below in the comments how you think you would handle these situations. Outside of shooting them in their head, which pretty much I think we all would have done so far. No, I'm not a bitch. I mangled both of my arms.
I want to talk to one of those guys
What is happening? Now we're letting them go. We're like, oh, they're super autistic. We're just going to let them free.
Brandon was arrested and charged with aggravated assault against his neighbor. His dad also was arrested and charged with obstruction and 2 counts of aggravated assault against a law enforcement officer. Finally, his mother got off the lightest with just a citation. It's wild how one thing could lead to another faster than you could see it coming.
Faster than you can see it coming. I think we all look it dead in the eye when it's coming. But then make sure you rinse your eyes because it fucking burns.
And this next case is the perfect example of exponential chaos. On November 7th,
Exponential
2001,
chaos.
an unemployed truck driver stole a tractor-trailer.
Get semi-truck, dude! Does that count as... It doesn't really count as construction equipment. It's kind of like the same shit.
His whole life has been a criminal chase. This guy allowed his intrusive thoughts to win over and over again.
Nah,
However,
the
this
tank,
time,
dude. Give
he
this guy
actually
5
put the lives
stars.
of many more people at risk.
An unemployed truck driver decided to...
An unemployed truck driver. He's like, do I look unemployed now? Yeah, he's just going for a little joyride. I mean, I don't see any chaos yet.
Manages to hit a couple of the logging truck's back tires, but that quickly proves to be...
Oh, they shot out the
The truck
tires.
doesn't slow down whatsoever,
Fairly nutty.
causing the exposed rims to scrape hard against the asphalt. As a result,
Oh, he low
the
riding
Honda
like
catches
that, though.
fire due to the sparks, slowly giving the impression
Fire.
control of the vehicle.
No. I realize they're using movie clips. I'm like, how did they get these crazy fucking angles? I'm like, they had GoPros? It's all motherfucking fireball. Holy shit. Holy shit, he's throwing fireballs. Fireball. He's a spellcaster. It's actually kind of dope. Why am I kind of on his side? The smoke trail is crazy, too, because you're not going to be able to see. Oh, the bus! Oh, not the short bus! Not the short bus! Those kids are already fucked up!
And no longer having fun, he finally
bit of trauma.
decided to surrender.
Police rush in.
He surrendered at the end of that. Good choice, honestly. Now we're going to get a book.
The wound he had on his cheek was one of the bullets that scraped him, avoiding death by less than an inch. This
Oh, we got
daredevil is
shot.
known
He
as
was like,
Bernice
I'm
Wilson.
done.
There's-
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. What is this one now? Is this another tractor? Front loader? Is that the name? Why the chat do y'all all know construction shit? It's fine. I know a lot of you guys do construction in the civilian world and the military. So I'll take it.
Okay, is it like a tractor? Stop. Okay. Stop. Any idea what he's doing?
Stop.
Hey!
No, I don't want to, stupid. What the man? It's going 2 miles per hour. I don't know what we're going to do. Would spike strips work on a front loader? All you construction people, I'm curious. Why don't we just learn to make massive spike strips?
One of those things? How fast is it? They can get up to probably about 30. Okay, grab that. Quick. Stick, walk your stick. Be ready.
Oh, someone getting run over. Bro, if I'm in that thing, I'm putting it on top of your car, I'm crushing you.
One of the officers allowed another employee to hop into another front loader in a desperate attempt to potentially stop the stolen one as
That's
fast
kinda
as
cool.
possible. Let's just say that
Little
the
risky.
officer didn't need to repeat himself twice. That employee instantly accepted.
He's like, bro, go fucking play bumper cars with your tractor.
Well, cops ended up enlisting an employee of this garbage
That's
company
so
to jump
badass.
into
The
a
state needs to
second
pay him
front
for his
loader
services.
and chase after that suspect.
Yeah, we learned last time you need a bulldozer to fight a bulldozer. So you need a front loader to f up a front loader. Can we do construction vehicle wars? Like, who would win a fight? A front loader or like a massive excavator? A forklift or a bulldozer? You know? Something cool. No, bum rush that fucking thing. Help the random dude out. What if the bad guy's got a gun?
Footage from Gwinnett Police.
He's like, I've been driving front loaders all my life, boy. You're
Eddie Sanchez out of the cab and into custody. We reached out to Waste Management for comment about their employees' courageous actions, but they declined.
They're like, we had to fire him because of OSHA.
What? Well, hold on.
The waste management company wasn't too happy when they learned how that employee ended it, even though an officer requested it. Companies care about money, and those machines aren't
That
cheap.
is
so
true.
the company would have preferred for the police to have figured out how to stop that front loader instead of damaging both machines.
It's not
Therefore,
worth
he was
innocent
fired for
lives.
damaging company equipment. The hijacker, Eddie, was arrested and charged with criminal trespass, theft by taking.
The guy got fired for saving people's lives. That's like asking somebody to stop 9/11 and then firing the pilot after. You didn't get enough sleep before, man. You didn't even do the flight hours. You're fired. I stopped it from hitting the first and second tower. Get out of here, man. There needs to be a law. Like, what is it? Like the Good Samaritan laws? It should be able to protect your job and all of that shit, too. It's kind of frustrating.